नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बेटियों। JVN Professor Nidhi Sharma. Program Program name MA third sem. Subject name Curriculum Development and Comparative Education. Module name Curriculum Development, History and Development. University name Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I welcome you in my university class. I am JVN Professor Nidhi Sharma. Today discussing about curriculum development, history and developmental. What are the curriculum? What are the history of curriculum? What are the developmental stages of curriculum? We're discussing about in this. The history of curriculum development has been characterized in societies of crisis with the pendulum shifting between traditionalists, call for getting back to the basics and the progressive focus on the learner. However, tracing his history, one can see a common theme in the criticism expressed by both parties. The failure of the existing curriculum to meet the demands presented by an increasingly complex society. Historical context for contemporary calls by scientists and educators for wider use of systems oriented curricula. Curricula designed to improve systems thinking primary, secondary, tertiary levels of education. India got its freedom in 1946 from British rule after a long struggle led by Indian National Congress, a political party formed by middle class English educated Indians. They formed the first government led by Mr. Jawaharlal Nehru as Prime Minister. The new government was quite alive to the colonial character of the education and urgent need to reform it, as evident from several education commissions it had set up. The report of these commissions recommended steps for evolving a national policy of education which would help recognize the education system, the production of new textbooks, replacing the ones in circulation during the colonial rules was necessary preconditions if education were to meet the demand of the new nation. With the view, the government set up the National Council for Educational Research and Training in 1961, entrusted mainly with the mission of preparing school-level textbooks. Among the textbooks prepared by the NCERT, the history book had attracted considerable attention, both from academic and political regions. The preparation or revision of textbooks undertaken by the successive government was part of their larger educational and political vision. For instance, the educational system that the post-independent government led by the Indian National Congress tried to bring to being was integral to its commitment to secular democratic polity and society. Such as commitment involved out of the struggle against colonialism and from a perception of multicultural and multi-religious national identity. Professor D.S. Kothari expressed his desire for an innovative curriculum in his letter addressed to then Education Minister Mr. M.C. Chagla on June 29, 1966, as, if I may say so, the single most important thing he did now is to get out the rigidity of the present system in the rapidly changing world of today. One thinks certain yesterday's education system will not meet today's and even less so. the need of tomorrow. The National Curriculum Framework for School Education designed by BJP-led central government in November 2000 proposed an indigenous history curriculum as study of Indian civilization and its rich cultural heritage along with other world civilizations and their interconnection may be the major areas of study drawn from history. In order to include the different cultural movements and revolutions in the life of the country and also the spread of its culture in other lands, the Europe-centered view of the world must change. This would render topics like the discovery of India, America by Europeans irrelevant for Indian students. The underlying assumptions and the interpretive structure of the textbooks prepared by the NCERT thus impart an unmistakable religious character, revealing the Hindu as the embodiment of the nation on the lines of ideas and argument earlier advanced by communal ideologies like V.T. Savarkar and M.S. Paul Govlekar. This is inspired by the political project of Hindu fundamentalism and to transform the multicultural and multi-religious Indian nation into an exclusive Hindu state. If we assume that schools will be organized within a refined and constructive alternative to Tyler 1949, rational, and if we assume that one main aim will be to build educators' capacities to work as lead professionals for democratic ethics, as guided by three thematic orientations, advanced through the disciplined study of nine curriculum concepts. And if we assume that teachers will flourish as democratic visionaries, collegians, and artists through disciplined study and practice or embody the personal journeys that this work entails, then it stands to reason that the same three broad ethical themes that guide curriculum development and teacher leadership must also guide the definition and operational aspect of administrative leadership and policy development. Just as Tyler rational is still considered the paradigmatic exemplar for conceptions of curriculum development. We certainly recognize that the standards for advanced program in educational leadership for principals, superintendents, curriculum directors, and supervisors and policy, actions of government, and the intentions that determine those actions. Advance a deep critical awareness of education leadership and policy purposes. Identifying a field of study which is referred today as curriculum history was not a possible task 30 years ago. The emergence of such a discipline had much to do with process that prevented the academic of countries like England, the United States of America, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, the generation of new academic discipline, the creation of paradigms for study in and through it, and the labeling of the field itself has incorporated struggles which are in some ways reflective of the struggles over mass education which currently dominate much of the agenda in curriculum history studies. The problem of study is to subject the traditions and customs of everyday life to security. It is to make probabilistic the everyday language and practices of schooling in order to consider how schooling is possible is as social reality, to recognize that the present as a movement of tradition is a reversal of much of our logic about social life and schooling. Our efforts to improve the quality of schooling cannot resist the residues of our past values remnants in the very patterns that we institute as school change. This session is powered by Digital version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Human University. If any query, please write in comment box. We resolve your query. Thank you.